Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of Total War Warhammer. So the new DLC for Total War just came out, the Wood Elves DLC. So just for you that don't know what Warhammer is, or Total War Warhammer is basically a game in which you command thousands, if not tens of thousands of units, and you put them against each other and you fight it out. So you've got different factions, different units. All of the units have different abilities, and honestly this is probably one of my favorite games to play when I'm not recording. So I thought, you know what, let's just bring it to the channel. Let's try and see if you guys maybe are gonna be interested in seeing more of this game. So Total War Warhammer added a new faction called the Wood Elves, and as you can see, some of these units, they look pretty amazing. This was probably one of the factions that I wanted to see from the beginning. I'm just a big fan of elves and dwarves. So we already had the dwarves in the game, but we're missing the elves. But finally, they released the elves, and they did not disappoint, because I mean, just look at some of these units. First of all, I gotta show you my favorites, which is this spear unit right here, which is called, let me just have a quick look, the Eternal Guard with shields. As you can see, they just look so sleek. The spears, the capes and everything, they just look amazing. So you've got just Eternal Guard without any shields over here, pretty self-explanatory. We've got the War Dancers, which just look so badass with dual wielding blades and everything. That's pretty awesome. We've got the Ancient Treeman, which is one of our heroes right here, which I think is actually our commander as well. There you go, look at that. That is our commander, the Ancient Treeman. So we have the War Dancers with the spears. Now this unit is possibly my favorite unit for the Wood Elves, and you'll see why when they charge into battle. They just look so cool. So we have some more Eternal Guard on this side right here. So we've got some archer units, and we've got our wild riders, which just look extremely badass. I mean, they're riding stags, and they have shields and amazing spears. So what more could you ask for? And over on this side, we've got some archer units, like you would expect from the elves. So we've got the Deep Wood Scouts, which look pretty cool with the hoods and the leaves and everything. Just the armor design and everything is just incredible for the Wood Elves. So we've got some more Deep Wood Scouts over here. On this flank, we've got another cav unit, which is the Sister of the Thorn, as you can see here. And look at them. I mean, dual-wielding spears. And I mean, I think this could be like a staff, actually. It's magical cav units, so I assume they're going to do some sort of magical range damage right here. So we've got more War Dancers on this side. We've got Eternal Guard again. We've got War Dancers, more spear units. And we have this beat, it's the Forest Dragon. And I mean, just look how cool this looks. This Forest Dragon looks incredible. I love the design on this. So today we're versing the orcs, the filthy orcs. So what I'm gonna do is quickly set up my army so we're in the optimal starting position, so hopefully we can win this battle and take down the orc filth. Right, so I think that's gonna complete the deployment of my army. So I have a little force on this side, simply because I have a feeling they might try and flank around. We've got another cav melee unit on our left flank, and most of my army is just exactly bang on in the middle. So what I'm going to try and do is just push it up a little bit, hide some of my units in the trees, especially some of the archers, and hopefully we're just going to win this. If not, it's going to be a natural disaster. All the elves are going to die, and look at that. They're already sending units around to the flanks, but luckily I've got some spears that are gonna be protecting my flanks from the enemy. So I'm gonna move up some of my archers a little bit. And oh my god, okay, the trolls are already charging in, so we're gonna move our War Dancers. They're gonna take on the trolls, but first we're gonna send in the meat of our army, all of our Eternal Guard spearmen. So the range units are starting to engage. I think we gotta drop a little bit of magic on some of our units, so I'm just gonna buff some of them up. There you go. I think we're gonna buff up this unit right here, because they have two spiders charging in right now. So you know what, we're just gonna push it in. We're just gonna send in all of our units right now, and there are two massive cav forces heading to our left. Okay, but I think if we might be able to break through the right, that's gonna be absolutely incredible. I feel like I gotta focus all of my archers on these trolls because they're gonna keep harassing my units. This right here is not looking very good. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay, we're gonna have our hero just engage the Ragnarok. There you go, we're sending in. Look at that, one of the trolls is nearly dead. Right, so we gotta replenish some of the hit points over here. So the problem is, actually, weapon damage. Here we go, that's gonna be great. We're gonna drop some magic right there, so hopefully that's gonna help us out a little bit. So I'm gonna move these guys over here. The spears, just keep harassing them. Actually, I'm gonna send my cav unit to keep harassing them. We need our spears back here. So the war dancers, you guys come over here and start engaging the Ragnarok because they are dealing way too much damage to me right now. This is not looking good. The balance of power is slightly in our favor, which is a good thing. So hopefully we can maintain that for the remainder of this battle. So let's give our guys a little bit of armor over here because they're gonna charge in and face the giant spider right there. There you go. Melee resistance. Okay. We're still doing alright. All the trolls are slowly dropping dead, which is a good sign. And look at that. The archers are harassing the enemy archers to the point where they're about to start routing. So I'm gonna direct their focus on the Ragnarok right now. This flank is still looking good. As soon as we can finish off this cav unit, we might be able to flank around. And why are these guys not coming back? I just do not understand this. Oh, this is not looking good right here. Our cav unit on this side is about to go down. So I'm going to retreat them and do another charge real fast. There you go. So let's send in some of these units. I'm just going to quickly have them flank around before they charge in. There you go. Look at how much damage the war dancers did to the Ragnarok. They just did so much damage that this Ragnarok started to rout right here. But I think we might actually be able to do this. Look at them charge. Look at them charge. It just looks so cool. I love it. Especially the spear unit right here. And I just love the elven fighting style. It just looks so cool. Because they basically dance the way they fight. And it's just incredible. I love it. I love this faction. This is probably going to be my best faction right here. So we've got some Orc Reinforcements coming in right now. So I think we got to send in our spears to stop them. There you go, I've got some spears that aren't really doing anything. Okay, let's send in these guys again. There you go, look at that. Look at them charge across the field. Just looks so cool. And they just keep going. Yeah, that's right, keep going. Let's take them all out, come on. Alright, so we've got some archers units. Let's just send them over here. We are actually not looking too good. Not looking too good. The balance of power, I think it's slowly turning in the orcs' favors, which is not a good sign whatsoever. So let's try and see if we can send in some of these units back here. Oh no, this is not looking good, guys. This is really not looking good. I don't want to lose my first battle because that would be just embarrassing right here. Oh no. They still have some pretty strong units over here, which is not a good sign for me. I feel like I've wasted way too many of my units. It really doesn't help that most of my units are routing right now. But if I can maybe focus down the Ragnarok and break their morale, that would be absolutely ideal right now. Unless I can kill them, their commander. That would be even better. Look at this. We're going to drop some magic on him and hopefully it's going to do enough damage. Look at that. Oh no. Are you kidding me? That was a spell wasted right there. Okay, we've got one of our heroes. So let's charge him in. Maybe we can take him out sometime. There you go. Nice. Look at that. So the arrows are flying in and it's so close. So close to dying right now. I feel like I need to send all of my units in right now. How many units do we have? Not a lot. This is really not looking good whatsoever. Come on, the final stand. The final stand on of the elves. We gotta do this. Look at that. They're just charging it. I feel like the orc army was a little bit more powerful. But saying that, I probably just played really badly. So this is it. It all comes down to this. I think most of my units are routing right now. Yep. We're just down to 3 units right now. And this is my biggest unit. And they're gone, unfortunately. So, it was a close defeat. It was a good fight put up by the elves, but unfortunately, the orcs came out victorious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first look at the Wood Elves DLC. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of Warhammer, because I mean, I play this game kind of a lot whenever I have time, so I'd love to bring it to the channel simply because that gives me more of an excuse to play this game. So let me know by leaving a like on this video, or just let me know in the comments that you would like to see more of the series. Maybe you can suggest any sort of scenarios that I can do, or if you maybe want to see the campaign, you can just let me know. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, goodbye. Bye bye bye.